Hi everyone, welcome to BlockSnack, your daily crypto wrap-up for Sunday, June 7th, 2026. We break down Bitcoin, Ethereum, and blockchain news. Fast, clear, and without the hype. I'm Jack, and I'll walk you through what matters today. If that sounds useful, hit subscribe and follow the channel.
BlockSnack.
Today, we're breaking down 5 big stories. The brutal crypto market sell-off, Bitcoin's drop toward 59K and possible consolidation zone, Ethereum's price pressure and foundation shakeup, the latest regulation and policy shifts led by Russia's new crypto access rules, and institutional adoption moves from Canton Network, Circle, and major financial firms. Quick reminder, this is an educational news update, not financial advice. Crypto is volatile, so always do your own research and manage risk. Let's start with the whole market, because this was not a normal red week. According to CoinDesk's market coverage, Bitcoin and Ether were on track for their worst weekly drop since the FTX collapse in November 2022, and the broader crypto market shed roughly $390 billion. The total market cap was hovering just above $2 trillion, which is less than half of the October 2025 peak of $4.2 trillion. That's a massive reset in risk appetite, and it came with about $7 billion in leveraged crypto positions liquidated, mostly long positions. Translation: a lot of traders were positioned for upside, and the market moved the other way fast. Now to Bitcoin, where the headline number everybody noticed was $59,000. TradingView and NewsBTC reported that Bitcoin briefly plunged to around 59K, its lowest level since October 2024, sparking concerns about deeper downside. But the causes are layered. Strategy, the largest corporate Bitcoin holder, sold 32 BTC worth about $2.5 million, its first sale in nearly 4 years, and that rattled sentiment even though the sale itself was small relative to its overall holdings. Michael Saylor pointed instead to capital rotation into AI infrastructure, with roughly $400 billion moving toward that theme over 6 months, as a bigger driver of pressure than any structural Bitcoin problem. Ethereum is dealing with 2 stories at once: price pressure and ecosystem restructuring. On price, ETH dropped about 22% during the week and was trading around the $1,550 to $1,600 area. Invez analysis cited by CryptoRank pointed to bearish technical patterns, including an inverted cup and handle and a rounded top, with potential downside toward $1,500 or possibly even $1,000 if weakness continues. ETF flows are also not helping. Ethereum ETFs saw more than $168 million in outflows in June 2026, after about $540 million in May. Combine that with Ethereum DeFi total value locked falling to around $40 billion and quarterly network fees near $39 million, and you can see why traders are cautious. Regulation and policy are a little thinner in the provided source list for this topic, so here's what we can say from the research brief without overreaching. Russia's central bank is set to restrict retail crypto access under a new framework effective July 1st, 2026, and the allowed list for retail access includes Bitcoin, Ethereum, and USDT. XRP did not make that retail list, which is notable because XRP still appears to be gaining institutional-style exposure through Moscow Exchange's MOEX XRP index and ruble-settled XRP futures. So the split here is important. Retail access is being narrowed, while more structured, exchange-based products can still develop. And finally, while prices are ugly, institutions are not disappearing. BitGet's coverage of Canton Network reported that the CC token gained 13.55% in 24 hours, with rising institutional interest tied to major financial names including Goldman Sachs, HSBC, BNP Paribas, JP Morgan's Connexus, Broadridge, and Circle. Canton's upcoming Protocol 3.5 upgrade is designed to avoid downtime and chain splits using logical synchronizers, which is exactly the kind of boring but critical infrastructure language institutions like to hear when they are evaluating blockchain rails. That's it for today. Subscribe for daily crypto news. Drop a like if this helped, and share it to support the channel. See you tomorrow for your next BlockSnack.